Most guys go to the gym 3, maybe 4 or even 5 times per week, but still no sharp jawline, no defined chest and no V-taper. Just average. So what's actually stopping you? Well, because it's not your genetics and definitely not a lack of effort. The truth is that most people are working hard but on the wrong things, and that's why they stay stuck for years. If you're going to fix these 5 mistakes, your physique will probably change fast. Mistake number 1, you train for fatigue, not for progression. You go into the gym, you do a bunch of exercises, get a sick pump, maybe even feel sore the next day, but nothing really changes. Why? Because your body doesn't care about effort, it only cares about progression. If you're lifting the same weight for the same reps and sets, week after week, you're maintaining, not building anything. Aesthetic physiques are built on adding weight, adding reps, or improving control over time. If your lifts start going up, your physique won't either. Mistake number 2, you have no physique strategy. Most guys train like this: chest day, back day, and arm day. No direction, no nothing. Building aesthetic physique isn't about just getting bigger. It's about building the right proportions. Think about it: wide shoulders, small waist. This is what really creates that aesthetic look. But if you skip your shoulders, ignore your upper chest, or don't train your back properly, you can put on as much as you want muscle, but you still don't look aesthetic. So you need to prioritize aesthetic exercises, how I like to call lateral raises, dips and wide grip pull-ups, if you can make it weighted. Mistake number 3, your body fat is working against you. You could have a great physique, but you can't see it. Either you're bulking too hard, covering everything in fat, or you just skinny. The aesthetic look lives in a narrow range. Lean but not too small, muscular but not too blocky. If your body fat is high, you look soft. If your body fat is too low with no muscle, you just look flat. You have to manage your calories with a purpose. Slight surplus to build, slight deficit to reveal. Mistake number 4, you just ignore recovery. And this is where most people sabotage themselves. And I did too for my first year of training. You train hard but you sleep for 5-6 hours, you don't track your protein, you don't hydrate yourself properly. And then you're confused why you can't progressive overload, add weight over time. You don't grow in the gym, you grow when you recover, so bad recovery equals bad gains or no gains at all. Mistake number 5, you're inconsistent, and probably this was the biggest one for me for my first year of training. You're on track for a week, then you fall off for 2 weeks, then you get back for a month, then you again fall off. And every time you're starting, you're literally getting back to your starting point. The guys you look up to, they are not perfect, they are just mostly consistent or just taking something. They don't rely on motivation, they rely mostly on discipline and habits, daily habits. But here's the truth no one tells you: getting aesthetic and being aesthetic isn't complicated at all. It's just progressive overload, smart muscle focus, controlled nutrition, good recovery, and consistency over time. But most guys never put this all together, so that's why they don't look aesthetic. But at the end of the day, the real question is, are you going to keep making these same mistakes or actually trying to fix this and go with a plan?